Hello, everyone.
Hello again.
Today, we have brought a friend.
Yay.
Sarah's dad has decided to join us.
Thanks, Dad.
For this game. And we are, Sarah and I and her father are going to play The Crew.
Yes.
And this is a cooperative trick-taking game.
This is such a great game. It's been popular for years and we still love it.
Mm-hmm. Well, say hello, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
And that's my dad, everybody.
Well, I'll go ahead and explain how this game works. If you don't know what a trick-taking game is, basically we deal out all the cards, and generally there are going to be 4 suits, and one person will lead a trick, as it is called. I'm going to just move this out of the way. And so, say Sarah will play this card. Now, everybody has to follow suit, and in this game it is the colors. So I would have to play a green card unless I didn't have one. And Daniel, say, doesn't have one, so he would play that. Then whoever played the highest card of the lead suit will take the trick, meaning they get all of these cards and they put them on their side. Now, most trick-taking games that are not cooperative, well, most trick-taking games are not cooperative, but most of them will be about how many tricks you can take. This game has nothing to do with that because we are playing cooperative. This game will be all about, well, most of the missions will be about what cards to take. And so we will be dealing these cards out here based on the mission, and they will get these tokens assigned to them depending on the mission again, which I'll explain that as we do that. And basically, we will draft these based on who has what cards in their hands, and then these cards must be taken by the person that has the little equivalent. So in other words, Daniel would have to take the green 3 in a trick that he takes, and he would have to take that first before Sarah takes the green 6, and then I would get the blue 5 at some point. And if we can accomplish all those things, then we
win that round.
Cooperatively win that round.
Right.
And if any one of these things does not happen, then we fail that round.
Oh, or the mission.
The mission.
Fail the mission.
Yes. And basically, if we do all of these things, we don't even have to finish that hand. Most trick-taking games, you're going to finish the hand out. This one, it doesn't matter unless the mission has nothing to do with that. So that is a very general overview. We also have these. By the way, I should stick these over here so you can see what they look like. And these are the full-size cards. Now, in this game, there are 5 suits. The cards go 1 through 9, and there is pink, yellow, and green, which you probably won't be able to see because it's green.
It is green.
But the blue is the same color as my blue mat, so it was kind of one or the other.
That's true.
The green screen has been working out better, so we're just going to go with that. But in this game, there's actually a 5th suit, which is the rockets. And the rockets only go up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rockets are always what is known as the trump suit. And the trump suit, if there is a trump card in a trick, the trump actually wins out over the lead suit.
You still have to follow suit.
Yes.
But if you don't have that suit, you can trump.
Which I didn't mention that. You must follow suit. Now that's not, again, trick-taking games all often have different rules. But in this game, you must follow suit if you can.
Right.
If you can't follow suit because you don't have the lead suit, then you may lead a trump, or you may follow with a trump if you wish. Now you can also lead with trump, in which case you must play trump if you have it.
True.
In any case, that is basically all the rules with the exception of this little card right here and this, which this is just a placeholder. I may, as long as the mission allows it, I may take any card from my hand and put it on the table and take this token and put it in the middle. Oh, I picked a green card. That's a good idea. Let's go with that. I can put it in the middle, on the top, or on the bottom to indicate to everyone else that I have only that card of that suit. This is my highest card of that suit, or this is my lowest card of that suit. That is the only communication that we are allowed to make in this game.
And we can only do that once. So if I communicate that my 3 is the highest I have in pink, and I also have a pink 2, and maybe I use my pink 2, I can't then change my communication to, well, now that's the only one I have. So
right.
This communication that we have might change throughout the game as we play cards, but we can't change how we've communicated that. It needs to stay where it was.
Also, obviously, if I have, say, these, well, that's a bad thing. If I have these cards in my hand, then I cannot indicate anything about that 8 because it is not the highest, lowest, or only card of blue. So what I could do then is wait until later in the round when I have played the 1, and now I can indicate that the 8 is my lowest.
Right.
And this card is just a placeholder that you put in your hand to remind yourself that you have a card on the table. So that is how you play The Crew. General overview. We are going to start on mission 12.
Okay.
But let's give it a little bit of a
what are we doing?
Introduction.
Who are we and what are we doing?
After years of discussion, the International Astronomical Union decided on August 24th, 2006 to withdraw Pluto's status as the 9th planet in our solar system.
Aww.
From that day on, there were only 8 planets in our solar system, Neptune being the 8th and furthest away from the sun. Years later, however, a sensational theory emerged that a huge, hitherto unknown heavenly body must be positioned at the edge of the solar system. The origin of these theories was the data transmitted by the spacecraft Voyager 2, and then later by New Horizons. Unusual distortions in their measurements and phased interruptions in their transmissions left scientists perplexed. Initially dismissed by their peers as a figment of their imagination, many skeptics eventually became convinced by the evidence over time. However, the data ultimately proved inconclusive. Even though a cadre of scientists had thoroughly examined it, it had still not provided any concrete evidence of the theory. Out of options, the research team built around Dr. Mark Howe created Project Nautilus, a manned mission that would be sent to verify the existence of Planet 9. After years of research and countless setbacks, they had finally developed the technology to carry out the mission. And now the real question is, with what crew?
Ooh.
Are you ready to join Project Nautilus? Volunteers needed.
Ooh, I'm ready.
I volunteer.
Yay! We have a volunteer.
Whoa.
People, we have a volunteer. All right, we are going to start with mission 12. And this mission says, you watch tent here. I'm going to let you shuffle.
Okay.
You watch tensely as you pass remarkably close to the meteorites. In all of the excitement, you have messed up your records, causing a few minutes of confusion.
Uh-oh.
Now, first of all, we will have 4 cards that we must take. One of them must be the last one, which is why we have the Omega symbol. So we will just go like this. And the last one taken must be this 6. And we will be drafting who takes that. Now, in addition to that, this says immediately after the first trick, each of you must draw a random card from the crew member to your right and add it to your hand, then continue playing normally.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So that is our mission.
Should you choose to accept it?
And apparently we have chosen to accept it. And here we go.
Okay. All right.
Also, by the way, you may have noticed Sarah got an extra card there. The extra cards don't matter. You just play it normally.
So they're like points on whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
They're made up and they don't matter.
Right. So basically, she just gets an extra card to not have to worry about playing.
Okay, so in the trump suit, we have the 1 through 4 rocket. Whoever has the 4 rocket in their hand is the commander.
And I have
It looks like that's Mark.
Said 4 rocket, which means I get the commander guy, this guy right here. And so I am going to lead off the drafting of the cards, and also the first trick I will lead.
Okay, so you will draft 2 cards.
Yes, excuse me.
Because there are 3 of us. Okay.
Yes, I will end up drafting 3. So we can, at this point, make any indications, if there is anything that we want to indicate to other people. So I'm actually going to start right off and say I'm going to take this.
Okay.
So beyond that, does anybody want to indicate anything?
I'm going to indicate that this is my lowest green.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going, well, yeah, and then I'm going to indicate that this is my only green. That is my only green card.
Okay. Well, that does not have the Omega, so we're decent there.
Why did you take that?
He drafted that. He's confident that he'll be able to take that 8 in a trick.
Confident.
Which tells me that he probably has the yellow 9.
I'm going to indicate this. This is my highest pink.
Okay. So we don't want Mark to take that 6.
Right.
Okay.
So it is your turn to draft.
So which one? Because you and I only get 1 of these, and Mark's going to wind up with 2.
I'm going to end up with the second one.
So which one do you think you'll be able to take? I mean, probably not this one, because you already have it, and you need to slough it off.
I'm supposed to indicate that I will take something.
By drafting one of these. I know, that's it.
That's very challenging. I will take this one.
Okay.
Okay. And
please take that 6.
I will grab this.
Okay, and I will take this.
Okay, and then just a reminder, this is my only green card.
Right.
So if my dad plays this and I still have this in my hand, I'm going to wind up taking it.
Right.
But you want it. So here's where we get the challenge.
Right.
Is it this way or this way?
He wants the 1.
It's the other way.
I think it's this way.
All right. I'm going to start off. Remember, these are the cards that I want. I'm going to start off with this.
Okay, so Mark wants that 8. So if you're trying to take that, yeah, I would, exactly. And there we go.
All right. So I have taken that 8, so we can turn this face down.
Perfect.
And now, everybody take a card from your right.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. This is going to be interesting. Which now means that what we communicated might not be the case anymore.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's really interesting.
I took that one.
And so now you have to lead.
You have to take that 1. So
it's your trick.
Let's... Oh. Hold on a second.
He has
How are you going to manage that?
No, he has to take the yellow one.
Oh, the yellow one.
Not the green one. You
Sorry.
have to take the
You're
green
right.
one.
I have to take the green one. Okay.
So if you lead with a...
And that is his lowest. Okay. Then I'm going to lead with this so we can get that 9 out of Sarah's hands.
Okay. So I will play this one that's on the table, putting this back. I have now finished communicating. So I take this trick, and now I get to lead again. Okay, so I guess we try for this.
Sure. It's not a bad idea. Don't forget what you have on the table that I need to get.
I'm taking this.
No, you're giving that to Mark.
You want to take that.
I'm giving it to Mark.
I need to take this.
Mark played the 5.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Yep. Good.
Yay.
Whew. All right. So now you can put your card on the table, and
all of mine are good.
Whew. Okay. So we need to get...
The last card we want to take is the
Right.
6.
Right.
So it's Mark's
So
lead.
I'm going to see if I can pass this over to somebody. We're going to do that.
Okay.
Are we supposed to continue to take cards, or was that just a one-time thing from the person on the right? Was
No.
it after? Oh,
No,
just
it was
that
just
was a
that
one-time
one
thing.
time.
Okay. Okay,
me
so
double
we
check
need to
here
get.
still.
We need to get.
Now remember, I'm taking the 1.
Right.
Will you
So let's go ahead and
open that up?
do this.
Good.
Okay, so I don't know who had the
I took it.
9. Okay.
All right. Let's get you this, if at all possible, ASAP.
Okay, so I have to follow suit, so I will play that. So
Okay.
Hmm.
okay.
So we need to get you that.
Yes.
I wonder if he doesn't have any
Do that.
yellows at all.
I have no
So
blue,
I have to take this.
apparently.
So
You had no blue.
I have no blue. I sloughed off that pink.
What pink was that?
It was a 9.
here we go.
Hmm.
So if you have no yellow, then you can potentially trump yellow.
If he has trump in his
So
hand.
we're gonna see if that proves true. No. Okay.
This is
I'm
getting
gonna
dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
I'm
like
gonna
this is a little dangerous.
Take a slight risk and try that again. It's another yellow.
Darn.
You don't want to trump that?
Oh. I'm sorry. I missed that. I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Back up.
I'm thinking that you.
Because we need to get you
We
the
need to-
one.
Hey,
There we
good,
go.
because
Okay.
I was a little worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been bad.
Well, we would have lost.
Okay, so we
Okay.
got the 1. Right?
Yes,
So now we're just on the 6.
yes.
So we're trying to get you the 6.
Uh huh. And I honestly am not sure how this is going to happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, so again, that was my highest one. I'm doing that.
Okay. All right, and okay. I think I might be able to get this to work.
I mean, if you got the 6.
Okay.
No? Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right. Yes. Yes. Oh,
Hey!
woo, I was not sure. I had the 6, 7, 8, and 9 in pink.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, how am I going to take the 6 when I have all of the high pink cards?
Well, very easily. You just play the
Just like
6.
6.
Because nobody else
'Cause
can
that would be
play
the
any
highest.
higher than that.
I was really overthinking that.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, we won!
Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go with I was going to say episode,
Episode? Are we watching
Mission,
Star Wars?
right? Mission 13. All right, this says, you have been hit by some small space debris, despite having previously altered course. The control modules are indicating a malfunction in the drive. You will need to perform a thrust test on all drives to further isolate the problem. In this one, you have to win a trick with each rocket card.
Okay. So not each of us.
No.
Just a trick has to be one.
Each rocket card must win a separate trick,
Therefore, we do
meaning
not want to lead.
Right.
Trick.
do not want to, and I don't need this deck at all, and we don't need any of these.
Okay. Ooh, this one sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this one.
Okay.
Oh, he's leading again. I'm going to wind up with an extra card.
Dealing.
Or dealing, yeah. All right.
All right. Who has the 4?
I do.
Not me.
All right. Which in this particular one doesn't indicate anything except
Now
that
we can
you
indicate
lead the
something
first
here,
one.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
And at any time,
So-
we don't have to do it when we start. But
Obviously, we're going to
and we
want
cannot
to
indicate anything.
And wait.
Rocket.
before.
We did not say that. We
Yes.
forgot to say that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You cannot use this to
cannot use a
indicate
rocket.
any rocket. Now, I suggest, because obviously we need to be able to trump things, and you can't lead. Then I suggest we indicate when we are short on a suit, so that we can begin
Okay.
rocketing that particular suit.
Right.
Otherwise, yeah, perfect.
All right. Only.
Yeah.
Okay. And I will go ahead and communicate this. So
Wow.
you have only one yellow card, and I have only one blue card.
That actually works out
That
perfect.
is really nice.
All right, and I'm not going to indicate anything.
Okay.
It's not.
So go ahead, and I mean, why not lead with that yellow?
Good point. Okay. Yeah. And I'm just gonna.
And then go ahead and play a yellow card.
Okay.
There's
Okay,
one.
There's one.
And yeah, stick with a blue.
That's your only.
That is my only blue. So we just need to run it out. Okay.
That's you.
And then I will do that. Nice. Okay.
And then if you have a yellow, then... And if he's got more of those, perfect. That's 3. We only need one more. If you have a blue, if that's a thing that matters.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I won that one. I'm gonna do that. Yes!
Hey, hey!
Woo!
Well, you had 3.
I had 3.
Yeah,
That
I
was
was gonna say
hilarious.
he's got.
I had none, and I'm
Quite
like,
a
well, I
few,
guess
and I had
I'm
that
kind of
one.
sitting this one out.
Well, fortunately, I had 2. I had 2 cards where I only had one
Yeah.
of the suit,
Nice.
the green and the yellow.
That worked
both.
out.
Oh, that worked out great.
That worked out really well. Well, we blew through that mission.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
All right, mission 14.
Woo.
You are now already close enough to Mars that you can see Olympus Mons, the highest volcano in our solar system, with the naked eye. You use this opportunity to first photograph it, and then the Mars moons Phobos and Deimos. The sight makes up for the fact that right now you're in a dead zone.
Oh,
now,
no.
dead zone,
I got Dad's card in there.
I'm going to double check what dead zone means because I don't want to explain it incorrectly.
Okay, good idea. I was going to offer my 2 cents on it, but yeah, good point. I don't want to.
10.
Oh, 10.
All right.
Well, with inflation, quarter.
Yes.
It's a quarter now.
That's what I thought. So a dead zone means that we can still put a card on the table. However, and that card still must be, must satisfy one of the 3 conditions, meaning highest, lowest, or only of that suit. However, we cannot put this token on it indicating which of those 3 things it is.
Oh, okay.
So in addition to that,
Oh, no.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that must be distributed. These 3 must be taken in this particular order, but this one can be taken anywhere among those.
Okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm. you dealt
Touch
yourself
The
first,
extra
huh?
card again.
I did. You're right.
Congratulations.
That is.
You're hilarious. All right, I have the 4, so I will take that back. And let me...
I want to play that last round again. That was really fun.
Well, that is the nice thing about this game is if you have a particular mission that you really like, you don't have to play them through in order.
Sure.
You can just go to the mission that you like and just play that one.
Okay.
I will say we have never made it through all 50. There are 50 missions here. We've never made it through all 50.
I think we were in the low 20s, right?
Yeah. Yep. We were in the lowish 20s. That's the highest we've gotten. Okay.
Okay.
So
we can still communicate, but we can't use our token to indicate.
Correct. And
only
I will
highest
end up
or
getting 2
lowest.
of these again. By the way, if one of these happens to get taken in the same, so like for example, let's say I'm the guy here and I take both of these.
Right.
Okay? If this one is taken and we're good, then if both of these end up in the same trick that I take, that's perfectly
Okay.
all right.
So you have the 8, I play a 6, Dad plays a 5, you
Right.
wind up taking it, we're still good. Okay.
Yes. And for that matter, I mean, that's the case for any of these. It's just it's less likely with offsuits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
All right.
without doing it, and remember, we cannot use this token. You can only
know.
put something on
I'm
the
not going to
table.
indicate
I'm not
anything.
going to either, and I'm going to take this one just right off the
Okay.
bat.
All right.
I will take this one.
Okay, I will take this one.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. You have to take that one.
Okay.
Okay, so this one can be taken anytime,
Yep.
but the one that you
must
have has
take
to be
the 3
taken
first.
before these 2. Okay.
All right.
Mark
And I
is leading
lead.
as our captain.
So I will lead strong with a 1 blue.
Ooh, nice. Okay, and I will go ahead and play that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He needs the 3? Okay.
Okay.
Never mind that. That'll work, I guess. Let's see here. We'll go with this one.
Okay. And
I see where you're going with this.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this card.
Really?
Yes.
So number
All right, then I will play.
Just don't play a blue.
that.
we can get Mark.
Okay, so
Okay, so you took
That
that
one's
one.
done.
You're good. I need the 5.
right.
You need the 5. Well,
Okay.
I'll
And
take a
so
little bit of
we'll go
chance.
ahead and do that.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I was really worried about that one. Okay, so we've got that. Now I need to take the 8. I will lead that.
Okay.
Hopefully that won't be a problem. So I need the 8.
There you go.
Perfect. All right, now we're
Now
good.
Now we just
we're
need
golden.
to get me
Anybody.
the green
gotta take
2. I have to take it.
The pink 2.
Pink 2. Are you sure? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So I did not win that trick, but the 2's not in it. That's fine.
I won that trick.
You did. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I can take control of the tricks. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this. And hope that somebody has a 2 they can put down. Wait, where's the 2?
I don't know. Is it in your hand?
It's not in my hand.
I don't have
Did
it.
we already use it?
Did we?
And we didn't realize?
We did.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Somebody played it in the wrong time zone.
No! Was it me? I probably was.
You know,
Probably me.
it might have been me, but if it was, I was out, and I
And you
you
had
had no
to.
choice.
I had no choice.
Ah.
Oh, well,
We lost
You know
that
what? I
mission.
think I may have sloughed it in a different
we
one.
failed.
I failed.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah, it was.
We were doing so well.
We were.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Oh, well. Well.
I think,
All right.
I think we need more training as a
Right?
team.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I guess we're going to have to go back to square one.
Oh.
No, we're just gonna have to redo this mission.
Try one more time here.
Yeah, you know what? I think I sloughed that off on another one by accident.
Oh,
I was paying too much attention to the 2 greens that I had to
right.
get, and not enough attention to your pink.
Well, I was really surprised when it didn't come up. I'm going, well, I know I don't have it. One of you guys has it. Where did it go?
Uh-huh.
Whoops.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that happens.
That's to me, that's part of the fun
Ooh,
of a cooperative
thanks.
game. Because nobody loses. We all lose.
We
Right,
all lose
right.
together. All for one and one for all. Okay, so
Bad or otherwise. This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're all pinks.
I will let you guys decide which one of these piles you want, and if someone wants the
I'll take that
extra
one.
card, they can have it. There we go. Trying not to deal it to myself again.
Hey, I got the 4 again.
All right, Mark is still our fearless commander, who we think
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
led us astray on the last mission.
Right. Whoopsie.
But I don't remember.
I'll find out when I'm editing this
I was
video.
gonna say, you guys all know. You all know who
Yep.
did it. You probably saw it and went, "Oh, you guys just lost."
Oh, this is interesting.
Okay, so we can still communicate something, but
Okay.
we can't.
I'm
use
taking
this. You're taking that.
I'm just taking this.
Okay.
You are.
Oh shoot! I have to take a second one, don't I?
But
Wait, why are you taking? Are you
Okay,
sure?
I'm not-
Because
yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
you can't communicate.
it's okay.
Ugh.
You can't use
I
that.
wasn't trying to.
Okay. It was just there.
I just threw it out there.
All right.
Well, I mean, it's obviously your highest one because it's the highest one.
Yes.
So.
So I'm taking this one.
gonna
All right. Well, I will let you take that one.
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna end up
ahead
taking
and
2 of
put
these,
this down to communicate that.
Okay.
However,
well then-
however you need to read that one.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll take this one. You're taking that, and please take the 8.
I have to take the.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Who's-
You've already taken that.
Okay, so it's
I take first.
my turn.
You've already taken that.
Oh.
Yes. Sarah's turn.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
This is going to be very interesting.
This
gonna be
I'm
very
not sure how this one's gonna play out, knowing what I have in my hand.
Okay. So,
Mark leads.
and I can't even communicate this either.
Nope.
Ah! I mean, ironically, something else is true that I can't really tell you without it being obvious.
We're in the dead zone.
So, all right.
Well, we know Mark has the 4 rocket, and that's about all we know.
Yep. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. You played a 9. You want the 6, and we have to get it to you first. Okay.
Yay.
1 of 4
All right.
completed.
You need to get me the 4 and the 3 in no particular order, but you have
But
to get
we-
me the 4 next.
Before we get
Yes.
me the 8.
I'm hoping we can do them simultaneously. Okay. This is looking up.
We
This
have
is looking up.
we have lost.
This is looking up.
Oh, because you only have an 8.
We have lost.
Okay. No, we have
We
not.
have not lost. You
But
have no pink.
I have no pink. And this is a problem since they were not in the same trick.
Yes, but you got the 4 second.
I did get the
we're in
4,
good shape.
so
Now
we're
the
in-
problem is we got to get Sarah to 8.
And we can get me the 8 before we get Mark that 3.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and trump this, believe it or not.
Okay.
And I'm going to lead with the 8 because I know nobody can play a higher pink because I have this 9 on the board.
Yep.
Problem is, if somebody only has a green 3, then we've lost. Or why do I keep saying green? Pink. I know my colors.
But if
So I need to go.
Sarah is not green-pink colorblind for everybody.
Go back to
in
grammar
this-
school.
if it's in the same trick, we get both the 3 and the 8
No.
at the same time.
Mark has to take the 3.
Sarah
Mark
has
I
the
have
three.
to take the 8.
Aha!
So this was okay. That was a gutsy move. Okay, I got the 8.
All right, we need to get me the 3, and as we all
Me
know, I
the
have
3.
no pink.
Okay, but
So he is going to have to
it's my turn to lead, right?
lose.
It's your turn.
Yeah,
To lead.
So
yes.
we're going to
I
have to run
should
him out of some suit that I can.
not
Trump.
play this because if I play this and the only other pink that he has
Right.
is a 3, then we've lost.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
you
leave
have to
that.
count.
Okay,
You have to count the number of colors. Mark's out of pink.
right.
So how many do I have?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Okay.
I don't count cards, Mr. Casino
You can't-
person.
You can't go back and look. That's not fair.
As Sarah's in the middle of doing it.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
So
play some.
I will sure.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I take that. I'm going to play this one.
Oh! Sorry, didn't see that. Did not see that.
Well, we all knew you had that,
Yeah.
but okay. So I have to follow.
Okay, so now that I
suit.
know that you don't have any of
I have
those.
to follow suit,
Oh, yeah,
which
you have
means
to-
I win that trick.
I was just automatically assuming you
Right.
would play a high card in whatever suit you played.
So, oh, so wait,
all right.
what did we just
That
do?
was green.
That was green.
Or was it pink? All right, here we go. Now
There
you
we
can do
go.
it.
Hey!
With minimal accidental cheating, we achieved our goal.
Minimal accidental
Oh my
shooting.
goodness! Ah, that was awesome. All right.
Okay.
All
Moving
righty.
right along.
Right. And now we have, we're on mission 15.
Mission
Okay.
15.
All right, and maybe we should end with mission 15. We'll end with
Yeah.
this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do one more. Hopefully we can end
Do
up
Right.
it
win
without cheating.
without cheating. There you go. Without
Yes,
cheating
there's that
and
too.
win.
You pass Mars and exit the dead zone. Your thoughts start to randomly drift to chocolate bars when suddenly your collision module sounds an alarm. Before you can even react appropriately, you are hit by a meteoroid.
Oh.
Immediately isolate the 4 damaged modules and begin making repairs.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So we have to get these in exactly this order.
Okay.
Oh, we're still doing 4.
Yep, but at least we can
Ay, ay, ay.
communicate this time.
True.
There, you deal.
Okay,
I'll shuffle.
sounds good.
I
And
mean,
then
you can just deal
as
them
soon
out.
as you
They're
want,
pretty.
you can deal out the top 4.
They're pretty shuffled.
Oh, not too bad.
Oh yeah, that shouldn't be too
As
difficult.
long as
They're
one
all different colors.
person doesn't have all of those in their hand. Wouldn't that
Right.
be interesting? Oh, I have all
And
of
yet
those in
again,
my
I
hand.
have the 4.
Oh,
I was hoping to give this responsibility up
To
at some
somebody
point,
else?
but-
Now we can indicate something here, right?
Yes, we are no longer in a dead zone.
you're no longer bound by
Fate.
fate.
By freight.
By freight. We're no longer bound by freight either.
Ooh.
All right, I am going to indicate this. That is my only green.
Okay. All right.
So
do
basically, please don't give me the green.
I want to communicate
Wow,
something?
Communicate anything yet?
I know. I'm not sure. So Mark has to pick
All right,
first.
I'll take this. I'm going to take the 7 first.
I'm going to indicate this
Okay.
being my lowest pink.
Okay.
So he has at least 2.
Right. So I don't think you want to take the 1.
I do not want to take the 5 here, by the way.
Well, because that's your only green,
Yes.
correct? Okay, and I don't think that, Dad, you want to take that pink 1.
Not that I couldn't. If I had to,
So-
I do have the 4 rocket.
Do you want to take the blue 1 or the
Did I
green
say I wanted to take the
5?
one?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
I
And
haven't
I
said anything.
Don't think
You have
you
not said anything.
should because you have it.
No. Definitely.
So, okay, well, depending on what you take, I might communicate that. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Okay, which one are you gonna try to get?
You know, I decide next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mark's pretty confident that he can get the yellow 7. Okay.
All right.
All right, and I will go ahead and, well, ugh. Right. Oh, yeah, good point. I'm just not even gonna, okay,
All right.
okay.
Cool. Here we go.
So
And we're going to start this off.
I want to communicate something. I'm gonna go ahead and communicate that this is my only pink
I
card.
see.
So please do not
Okay.
put the 1 and you know, like a 5 or
No
something,
worries.
because I'm gonna wind up taking that.
All right. I need to take this.
Okay,
First.
done.
Good to go.
Yay!
Now I need to take the pink 1 right now, which shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Oh, good. Okay. Whew. Yeah.
All right. We're good to go.
Now I need to take the blue one.
Okay. And I will play this 3 blue.
Nice.
All right. Hey,
Hey.
we may just have this
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, maybe.
So Sarah needs
Okay.
to take the 5, the green 5.
Sarah's got to take the green 5.
Sarah needs to take the green 5.
I
You
do.
only have the 4.
And I only have a 4.
Oh. Well, if you only have a 4,
Yes.
No, excuse me. I want to play this.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Get away with
I
your
can't
rocket.
anyway. I have to
I
follow
know.
suit.
That was nice. So you only
Yep.
had the 4,
and I had two.
and so Dad knew that he didn't have the 5. He
Right.
knew I did, so he just had to play a lower one, and we were good
Yep.
to go.
Hey,
Nice. That worked out so well.
Yes, it did.
Hey, we won the last one.
We did.
And legitimately.
Legitimately no
Right.
cheating.
No accidental cheating involved.
Because it's always accidental.
Right?
We never do it on purpose.
No.
Never. We never do that.
It was excellent.
It was deliberate. It was
It was
deliberate.
Cool. Well, who out there likes trick-taking games? Who has played The Crew before? I mean, it's fairly popular, and there's a second game out there. There's a second version of it, which is just it's the same thing, just slightly different.
Is that underwater?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
deep sea something or other.
Yeah.
In any case, this one comes with this deck of cards where you randomize which of these things you take. The other one comes with a much bigger deck of these cards that's just the goals that you're trying to get. It does not have, well, it still has this kind of a thing, but it's much less specific. And you use these cards to determine more of what you are
And
taking.
we've definitely talked about buying the newer one, but we haven't even finished this yet.
That's true,
There's
yeah.
so much replayability with this version of The Crew that we just haven't felt like we needed to buy that newer one yet. But maybe
yeah.
down the road we will.
Right? But yeah, comment down below if you have the other one, and which version
Which
you
one
like
do you like
better.
best?
And if you haven't played this game before, either version, and you like trick-taking games, tell us if a cooperative trick-taking game sounds interesting.
right. Well, thank you
Mhm.
for being a guest.
Yes. And we'll let you have the final word.
Word.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.